Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reviewing the 900 Global Sublime. The Sublime is the newest ball in the 802 line and is going to be featuring a new core in the Immerse Symmetric AI core and featuring a new cover, which is the Reserve Blend 802 Hybrid. The Reserve Blend is going to feature one part of the reality cover, which is the purple in this case, and then two parts of the Wolverine cover, that is the black and gold. This is going to create a ball motion that is early if you have a lot of solid in your blend, but it's also going to have a decent amount of cleanliness and back end with having the Wolverine cover stock on it. Core numbers in 14 pounds is going to be 249, diff is going to be 050. With having the AI core in it, this is going to lower the differential compared to normal RGs and differentials, but it's also going to raise the diff. So what I found with this is it does start up a little bit earlier compared to other 14-pound stuff that I have thrown, and with the differential, it's still flaring a lot. Where I would fit this is going to be in a spot where you're trying to find a ball in between the regular Zen and the gold label. So if you have both in your bag, you probably find that the Zen is going to be an early, smooth, rolly ball, where the gold label is going to be a ball that's going to have a lot of cleanliness and a decent amount of back end. So I would say that this is going to kind of fit right in the middle. I definitely had shots to where this ball is very responsive and quicker compared to the gold label, versus it's also a ball that seemed to go down the lane and kind of could be lazy based on wet dry conditions. I'm bowling on a fresh house shot, definitely not ideal in this case. I did change the cover stock, that way it was 1500 in step 2 compared to the React Gloss, because the React Gloss is still a little bit too clean for me. I did find that it did pick up a couple feet earlier, but I did have a decent amount of over under. I wasn't throwing the ball the best by any means, but I had shots to where if I felt like I threw it good, it was going through the pins perfectly and definitely going through and continuing, versus I had other shots that kind of hit light and would kind of continue forward. I would definitely say this is going to fit a variety of bowlers. It's kind of in a similar spot if you go outside the brand, similar to the Infused. This reminds me a lot of it. I would say that there's going to be more back end compared to the Infused in my opinion, because my Infused was very, very forward off the spot. If you compare it to something like the Journey, for instance, I would say the Journey is going to be cleaner, more responsive. I find that I like the Journey a little bit better, but I am coming around to the Sublime based on the review that I did. So I would say that this is going to be very usable across many bowlers. And if you're trying to find a ball that's going to fit in between the Zen and the gold label, this is definitely going to be the ball. I would say it's bridging the gap between the high-end old 800 series, or like the 802 blend, and it's going to bridge the gap of the 700 series, so between your Wolverines and between your Zens. Thank you so much for watching the review. Please comment, like, and subscribe for future ball reviews. Thank you, Storm and Turbo, for giving me great equipment.